Okay, so this is problem 10.1.37. They ask us to determine the number of squares of any size in the figure. And you have to have a process to go about doing a problem like this, where literally we're just counting this. So obviously we can count all of the, the smaller squares. And if you count there, there's 1, 2, 3, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times 3 here is 21. There's 6 from up here and 6 from down here. So 21 plus 6 plus 6 is how many one squares we have. Okay. Now, so that's 32. However, you can also create squares by combining squares. So if you notice, not sure how much I want to draw on this, but if you notice, you could combine 4 of the one squared pieces to give you a square of a size of 2 by 2. Okay, so these are really 1 by 1s. And we could count the number of 2 by 2s, and really you're going to have to sort of see this visually because I can't keep drawing it, but there's one here, and then there's one here. Okay, so in this top portion here, there's 2 of them. And in the bottom portion here, there's also 2 of them in the same way. And then if we start here, there's 1. If you move over 1, there's another 1. And then move over 1, there's another 1. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there's 2 coming for the 2 by 2s. There's 2 from the top row, 2 from the bottom row. And then there's, how many did I count there? I think there was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 from this row right here, these 2 rows, and then we could also combine these 2 rows here. So there would be 6 and 6 there. Okay. Let's see, are we missing any there? So it's 2 and 2, and we've got those, and those, and those. 5 and 6. And then the bottom 2 is going to be another 6, so that's 12. Okay, and then actually there are some coming down here as well. So I just counted across, but if we come down, there's one more right here, and then that one we've already counted, that one we've already counted, and then there's one more right there, there's one more right there, and then there's one more right there, and you're probably not able to see what I'm talking about there, but there's going to be 4 more. So let me try and do that again. So these 2 and these 2 are coming from counting this direction. So I'm counting and I'm saying I've got 1 here, the one that I've drawn, and then if you move over 1 unit, there's a 2 by 2 here that I've drawn. Okay, so that's 2 of them. I'm also going to have 2 like that down here. Okay, so that's these 2. The 6 and the 6 are coming from counting this direction right here of 2 by 2s. So we've got 2 there, and then move over 1, and those 2 by 2s and that 2 by 2s, and there's 6 in each row there. And then there's some that we missed. There's this one right here that we missed. Okay, and then there's also this one right here that we missed. So there's 1, 2, and then there will also be this one that we missed and this one that we missed. So there's 4 that we missed there. Okay, so for 2 by 2s, there's going to end up being essentially 20, it looks like. Okay, all right, and then we need to look at how many 3 by 3s there are as well. So I'm kind of drawn on it, but the 3 by 3s, you have 1 here, and you could go down and have another there. That'd be 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and there would be 5 in the other direction as well. Okay, so there's going to be 10 of the 3 by 3s, and if you add all of those together, you'll end up with 62, which is the answer to that one. Okay, so there's no real trick in that one. You're just literally just counting it.